You want to make your fantasy sports league more than a fantasy? Hold my baby.
Welcome, everyone, to the NerdCast. It is powered by Nor Comm Games.
Nor Comm Games is your tabletop guide for all things gaming. Nor Comm Games carries Games Workshop, Warlord Games, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Lorcana, Dungeons & Dragons, Star Wars Unlimited, plus so much more. Plus, you'll find weekly events happening in our gaming area, the Bunker 1307, where we're live and streaming from here this evening. Wednesday afternoons is casual gameplay, open all day. Thursday night is Star Wars Unlimited open play. Friday afternoon is Learn to Play board games with Kevin Erickson. Saturday is a variety of events, and Saturday night is usually Commander. For a full listing of NorCom events, head over to our website, norcommgames.com. NorCom Games, the only thing to do.
NorCom
of the universe.
Where's Greg?
I know, he does it so much better than I do.
He does. And the NerdCast is also brought to you by Face Value Cards. Tired of looking through the old, boring greeting cards at the grocery store? Sick of your cards costing way too much? Are you looking for new ways to remind your family and friends that you're hilarious and thinking about them? Well, you're in luck, fam. At FaceValueCards.com, we've got you covered with quirky, witty, anytime greeting cards. Tell your bestie that their dog likes you better. Tell your sibling they are more motivational than your other motivational crap. Not sure which one to try? Grab a 10-card variety pack for a 10% discount per card. Add the promo NerdCast at checkout for, get this, an additional 35% off. Yeah, that's right.
35% off?
That's right. For an additional 35% off. Plus, get this, Frank, free shipping on orders over $10.
That's insane.
It is insane. It's easy to give our cards a try, but don't take this all at face value. Cards.com. Visit us today at facevaluecards.com. Facevaluecards.com for cards as fun as you are. In-house tonight, we have Frankie the Cleaner's here.
Woo, woo.
Yeah, they can't see you.
Oh.
I just got the thing up here.
Oh, you need to turn on my camera for that.
Nope, not doing it. Amanda's in the house in the background.
There she is.
She's gonna be around for Splendor tonight.
Ooh, she's going to kick my butt.
She's kicking your butt. Kevin, the butcher's in the house.
What's up?
What's up? And then I didn't have time. I didn't have things. Yeah. Adam Netzler's in the house. We're just gonna go to live here. Oh, Netzler, why don't I see you here?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Oh, boy, he's the invisible man.
No, you're both invisible. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
There you are.
Hey!
Hey, there you guys are.
Surprise, people. Here
We
I
got
am.
Netzler and Frank.
Hey.
There we go.
You can see me now.
There we are.
Can you see me now, folks?
We can see
We're
you
sorry if you
now. How's it going, everyone?
It is going amazing, Ryan.
It is. It's another Nerdcast here with a virgin Nerdcaster. How many times have I asked to have you on?
It's been quite a bit, man.
Yeah.
It's great to finally be here.
Oh, it's going to be a good time too. I got this camera just for you for all your beautiful looks. So
We got to share one over here.
well, that's
At
good.
least we don't have to share a microphone.
Oh, yes, that is good.
Yeah. So, Frank, what's new in the house?
What's new in the house? We have Magic the Gathering is coming out.
Oh, we'll talk about that a little bit.
I don't know if we ordered enough, Kevin.
Okay,
It's gonna be tight.
we'll get to that. We'll get to all that in a minute. What else is going on?
Other than that, we got some leagues that are kind of coming to a close. Our cribbage league just ended here this last Thursday. I think they got some casual play going on until the next league kicks in.
All right.
Other than that, we're just doing some open gameplay on Wednesday nights now. Saturdays are still pretty crazy with various events and stuff, and just trying to keep product out here that y'all want.
Yeah, right. I know we got Star Wars tomorrow night, but we'll get into the events and everything, but we're growing that.
We are growing everything. It's been an amazing ride, and that's due to our customers.
Yeah, you were showing me some numbers earlier. And it's like, oh,
yeah, right?
man, those are nice numbers.
Yeah. And like Kevin said earlier, we're just getting started.
Yep.
It's really been an amazing
It's
ride.
the tip of the iceberg.
It's the tip of something. Netzler, I'm glad to have you in here. And you're in the bunker for the first. Well, you're not in the bunker for the first time, but you're in the on the NerdCast in the bunker for the first time.
Yes, that's true. I've
Well,
been on before, but not here.
Yeah, it's a little different. It's a little more open.
I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
I like it too. I'm actually quite enthralled with this because we can do a lot of different things than we were doing before. So
We have options now.
there's lots of options. Well, there's always options, but there's options. What have you been up to?
I actually haven't work gaming, of course.
Yeah.
We just started a Gloomhaven campaign, a group of friends and I. So
I have a copy. If someone's looking for a copy of Gloomhaven, I opened it, but didn't do anything with it. I'm willing to sell it for relatively a reasonable price.
I'll let my friends know because a few of them might be interested.
Yeah, because I don't know if is regular Gloomhaven still being published, or did they just go on to was that Frosthaven?
I think they went on to Frosthaven.
So if someone wants a base one, we can talk. I mean, I'm not asking for a. I mean, I'm obviously not giving it away, but
well, yeah, you can't
but
give it away,
at the same time, not asking for eBay prices if there's an eBay price. No, I realized after I got it, I'm probably not going to play unless someone else is doing it. Does that make sense?
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
You need a couple experienced gamers to play it.
Yeah, I'd rather have someone like you run it. Hey,
That's one game I've always been interested in, but I have never played it.
An old coworker of mine wanted to find somebody to play that with him. I'm pretty sure we could get that going here if you wanted to run it here at the store.
looks like Thighs is on.
Hey, Thighs.
Thighs says, "Hey, dudes." That was a TV show. Hey, dude.
Hey,
Remember
dude.
that?
That's a pair of shoes.
Was that Nickelodeon? Yeah, all right. Hey, Thighs. How's it going? How's it hanging? Is that allowed to be said?
Sure, we can go with that.
Okay. I hope things are good
I don't know
out
if
there.
Thighs will like that or not. But
Yeah, she's pretty cool about this stuff like that. Anything else going on in your world?
Not a whole lot.
No? Any other new games besides Gloomhaven?
Picked up a little Star Wars Unlimited.
Ooh.
And, getting a Twin Suns deck ready for that. I've been playing a little more of the standard
Okay.
Twin Suns, but so
We have some Star Wars discussion which no one else knows about except for me that we're gonna do today.
he's gonna blindside me with this now.
Of course he is.
Yeah, every episode.
I always blindside with something. You got to keep up with the world.
You got to keep me on the edge of my seat. Never know.
So,
but other than that, not really much new.
what'd you do for Twin Suns? What kind of deck?
I'm working on right now a Chancellor Palpatine Hunter deck.
Ooh,
So
that's interesting. What's your base?
that I'm trying to figure out still.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's going to be blue of some sort. I don't
Would you
know.
come up on a Sunday? Like some Sundays we play, or even some weekends. I know Thursdays are hard.
Yeah, Thursdays are hard.
But maybe I'll talk to the group and what's happening. Ring Fit Runner is in the house also. What's happening, Nerdcast? Well, Netzler's happening.
Yeah.
I'll see about adding you to the chat, or we'll make sure it's in the general chat when we're doing some of that stuff.
Yeah,
So
and
if
then
you're
I'll try to
available,
get-
because we do stuff on the weekends
Right.
too.
Yeah, if I'm available.
Lots of
usually.
Sundays happen,
Okay.
so.
Yeah,
and-
Sundays I can make work a little bit easier. So
Sure.
I should be able to pop up.
And
for
we
one
would
or two of
love to
them.
have you for that. Actually, we got to get a hold of Noah Anderson, too. He hasn't been around on that. It was the kid that would come up from.
From Mosinee.
Well, he doesn't live in Mosin. He lives in the Wausau area,
Yeah.
but he was gaming down at OMG, but he came up a couple of times.
Okay.
Yeah. See about him sometimes, too. But he works a lot at Culver's. So.
It'll keep him busy.
I could probably get him some time off if you need. I know the owner of the
Oh.
Culvers in the Greater Wausau area.
Okay. I
Or
think he
couple.
likes working, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got to pay bills.
Well, yeah, but if you want one day off for gaming, I can probably get that arranged.
We'll make him an offer he can't refuse. You're gonna come to gaming up at Nor Comm, or you're gonna something might happen. It'll be a tragedy.
Might have to call in the cleaner. After the butcher's done with them.
All right. Now we gotta go over to Kevin here while he's in the middle of a drink. Sorry, Kevin. I'm good for that.
Yeah, of course you are.
if you've ever watched the Nerdcast, I kind of catch people in acts like that, and it's almost on purpose, but it really isn't. All right, let's talk a little bit about you. So you're new, okay? So introduce yourself and tell all the listeners what you're into. What makes you a nerd?
Well, I'm Kevin Erickson, one of the owners here at Nor Comm. What makes me a nerd, I never viewed myself as a nerd, never been into the nerdy things. Then I started helping out at another game store, and I'm like, if I'm going to be helping out around here, I should know how to do everything. Started learning magic and spiraled out of control from there. And now I'm here just going wild with Frank. So,
Right down the rabbit hole.
That definitely happens. So were you a gamer at all before that? I mean, outside of the, like video gamer?
Not really.
No.
Farming Simulator was about the extent of video games I ever actually got into.
Okay.
I liked to play Monopoly and Risk when I was younger.
Sure. Those are good. Actually, those are good foundational games, honestly.
But that was about the extent of things until I realized how much different board games there are and just how much fun you can have.
Games out there. That is for certain, because you go and you talk to people who are, they play the traditional games or they play the party games. Amanda? Yeah. And then all of a sudden you start telling them about all these different games and you start introducing, and they're just like, what is this? Yeah, mind blown. And then there's so much different variety on there. Absolutely. I agree. Yeah, then you go to a convention and then boom, your mind is really blown.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. So what are some of your favorite games now? Like a favorite card game?
Favorite card game would probably be Disney Lorcana.
Okay. Board game?
Board game? Oh, that is a tough decision.
Okay, name two of the favorites that you like to play. It doesn't have to be favorites.
Two of my absolute favorite would probably be Plague Inc.
Okay.
And, of course, everybody loves Splendor, so that would probably be my second choice.
Splendor is amazing. I love Splendor. I think it's got to be a top 10 for me. What about you, Netzler?
Probably in the top 15. I don't
15?
think it would be in 10.
Okay. I can go with that.
Yeah.
It kind of depends on what's going on.
Right. It's not my go-to game, but if people are playing it, I'll sit down and play it.
I think
have
it's
no
because I
problem
can
with that.
teach so many people it, too. I think that's one of the reasons I think it's probably in there, because I've taught so many people how to play it.
If we're going on that, then it would be in the top 30 because I've taught so many people different board games, and so many people like you have bought the board games that I've taught.
Well, Space Base. Well, here's the best thing about like a game like Space Base. Okay, so Netzler teaches a bunch of us.
I can't keep the game in stock.
Yep. And then I went and taught, which is crazy to me. I taught Chad Sampo how to play Space Base.
Okay.
Which we all know Sampo has a huge. I
collection.
mean, I haven't been in his basement in a long time. But he has just tons of stuff, and I think he has more overall games than me. I think I might still have more actual board games.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to tell. Anyway, I don't buy as much as him.
Got to go in there and take a tally.
So in a way, so what I'm getting to is, in a way, Netzler, you're like grandpa to Chad Sampo.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Grandpa Netzler.
We got him a new handle.
Oh, great. Yeah,
That's it. I am going to steal some photos off of Facebook of you, and next time you're up here, you will have a thing that's that just says Grandpa Netzler. I'm not even going to put Adam in front of it.
great.
No.
No, but Space Base is the game. Pretty much everybody I've taught it has picked up a copy of it now.
Yeah. Do you have a single favorite game, or does it flux like mine fluxes?
Mine fluctuates. It depends also what I'm in the mood for at the time.
Yeah.
Towards October I go to RailCon, so usually my August, September, and October are full of train games.
Yeah.
Just so I can practice up for that national convention. So.
Yeah.
But then after that, I'm playing whatever again.
I have a couple of games where they're a little heavier dive, and I don't play them enough. And I think they would be a little bit more if I did that. And like some of the train, I haven't played a ton of the train games.
Right.
I bet, and I know they would be good, but it's one of those I'm just not gonna do it myself. Like I don't think I'm good enough. You would be the person where I'm like, Netzler, you need to come up here and do that. Show us how great these are.
I'll show you how great my game collection is anytime you want. I have no problem.
You do that. You just expose that game collection for all of us. All right. So besides, let's see, board games. We did card games. Do you have a miniatures game?
Miniatures games definitely going to be Malifaux is going to be towards the top of my list. Age of Sigmar, Bolt Action, and of course Kill Team.
Yeah. And then what about role playing? Do you have a role playing setting? Do you do a lot of role playing?
RPG, I've found that I really enjoy Dungeons and Dragons. Definitely looking forward to Pathfinder that we're going to be planning for. I believe next month we're going to be doing a learn to play Pathfinder again.
That's
definitely
awesome.
looking forward to that.
Because you've DM'd some.
Yes.
Is it regular D&D or? Yeah. 5th edition. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
It was loosely based on 5th edition.
Okay.
I literally wrote the entire campaign myself, so nothing actually came from D&D with that campaign. So it was, yeah.
Frug made sure that the party didn't go where Kevin wanted us to go.
You guys did horrible with that campaign, man. Like everything I needed you guys to do, you did the exact opposite.
Welcome to DMing in D&D.
And then I had it planned out where I was just going to have them do this super huge battle. Like you guys were what, level 5 maybe?
Yeah, something like that.
And I was going to have them fight a dragon army.
Oh.
He just wanted us all dead.
And it just so happened that literally like the day before the session,
Yeah.
my cards disappeared.
Oh no.
And I'm like, okay, so we got to do something completely different now because what I had planned for the session didn't work out. And we ended up going on a complete mess of a journey up a mountain with the old guy that controls the dragon army.
Nice.
And then, unfortunately, as generally happens with D&D campaigns, it just kind of, we ran out of time to run it and moved on to other things.
Okay.
We had a lot of big things happening towards the end of that.
It did.
All right, so I want to do one thing with you, Kevin, because you haven't done this. I didn't do it with Amanda, but I have done it with Netzler, and I don't have the graphic, so you don't have to worry about that. We're going to go to the planet Schwartzman, okay? Okay. Do you even know what this is?
No.
Okay, all right. I normally had a graphic. I didn't bring it over from the other computer, but what happens is you're going to be stranded. You're going to be stranded on a planet, right? And you're given a replicator, but the replicator is kind of damaged. Okay, so it can only replicate a limited amount of things. You have to make selections. All right. So, first thing is you're allowed to replicate one type of food, like a cuisine. Like it's Italian, it's Japanese, it's German, it's something like that. And it'll give you all the selections of those. What would you choose?
You know, I'm your basic American, and I'm going with a ribeye steak, Ryan.
Don't let him leave you on that planet. It isn't worth it, Thigh says. Nice. So like a steakhouse type of thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Americana steakhouse type
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
So you can get all the stuff that is at a steakhouse then. So it's not just a steak. You're getting steaks, you're getting the potatoes. So when you think of a steakhouse, you have all of those selections for you now.
Nice.
All right. You get to listen to, so you get music, Okay, the computer's going to let you listen to music, but you can only listen to music from either one band or one artist. If the artist is part of it, and it's going to be all encompassing. So if you pick a band, it's all the works of all of the members that have been part of that. Or if you pick a person, it's part of all the bands he's been part of.
That's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
So much good music out there.
I know.
I think I am going to have to go with the Charlie Daniels Band.
Charlie Daniels Band, a little devil went down to Georgia, huh?
Yes, sir.
That is, no one has done that.
Little long-haired country boy.
You ever watch those react videos when people are reacting to music videos, and especially live ones? The Charlie Daniels Band, when he was just released, Devil Went Down to Georgia, and they're doing it live, it is awesome to see people reacting to that for the first time, because they don't realize just how intense that is. Charlie Daniels is a metalhead, and not saying he is a metalhead, but he is like metal, because he has the attitude of a metalhead. All right. Last one. Okay. You get to choose an author or a series. So if you choose an author, you get all of the author's works. If you choose a series, you get all of the series if it's all encompassing. It's similar to like the band. So if you choose a series, it could be something where it's like all Star Wars novels. Or you can choose an author, like a Stephen King.
Can it be magazines?
If they wrote in I guess.
I know where he's going with this one.
This is another tough one.
Penthouse number 4. The Playboy Files.
I think I'm going to have to go with Louis L'Amour.
Oh, that is a good set there.
It's a tough decision.
The Sackets?
I love the Sackets.
I love the Sackets. I love that movie too.
Yep.
I know it didn't do it as justice as much as the book.
No,
But-
they never do.
Well, but they can't. But it was a good movie. But the Sackets. Have any of you either one
I
of you
have
read
not
the
seen that
Sackets?
one. Seen it or
I've
heard
seen
of
the
it?
movie.
Seen the movie but not read the book?
Not read the book.
Highly recommend it.
I have all of the books. I'll have to lend them to you.
I borrowed you a few books. You have to lend me a few now.
All right. So before we move on, it was April Fool's Day yesterday. It was April 1st.
Could have fooled me.
And a positive joke. If you saw my Facebook post on this, I had an interesting April Fool's positive joke played on me by accident. So I got home, and I see a package on my chair. My kids always make sure that my packages that are on the front porch or whatever come in, or it was the UPS driver, and he just put it on. He's nice enough to put it on the back porch for me.
Not FedEx. They would never do that.
FedEx, Amazon, even just the regular mail, they do not do that.
Nope.
But my UPS guy, he's amazing. I highly recommend him.
Yes.
He always gets a gift card around Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah.
See a little short guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he's a great guy.
He is a good guy.
Yeah. Anyways, so I backed a game way back in like 2000, might have been early 2023 or something like that. And I got what I thought was everything for it, or at least I presumed it was everything for it, in the summer of 2024. Anyways, I go and I open up this package, and all of a sudden, I'm like, what? I look at it, and I'm like, I think I got this game already. Well, lo and behold, they sent me a second copy.
Lucky you.
So I went and checked, and I'm like, did I accidentally order it? Is this an expansion or something? So this is a game called Terminus from Inside Up Games, and they legitimately sent a second copy of the game to me. I didn't order it. I didn't ask for it. Didn't pay for it.
What if the boards can link together?
No, I don't think so. No. I think it's just one board. But anyways, I emailed them, and they got back to me, and they said that I can just keep it.
Awesome.
Nice.
So it's gonna go into the game library here. I'm donating that to the
Woohoo!
store.
Thank you, Ryan.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
Thank you very much.
April Fools was a positive April Fools.
Put that right up on the shelf. You all come in and play that.
So we're gonna have to sit down and actually learn how to play the game. I've had the game for almost a year and I still haven't learned how to play it. That's my Kickstarter life. All right, let's get a little bit moving on here. Extra game wheel, right? How can it go wrong with an extra game?
Can't go wrong with extra game. It's like having extra dice. There's no such thing.
There's
Right.
no such thing. Well, and I thought, well, maybe it was an expansion, right? And they just didn't come out,
Right.
That's legit, because there are a couple Kickstarters that, like, if they do that kind of stuff, like, you're in it forever. Like, if they come out with it, you just get it for free.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
But-
but
I paid $60,
Yeah.
including the shipping. And
And now you got another game worth about $40.
well, no, you guys got a game.
Oh, we got a
copy of it. All right, let's move
Norcom's
on.
got a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at what's coming up at NorCom in the event schedule
What
here.
is coming up at NorCom? Oh,
What do we got going on? What is
what
today?
We
do
got
Second.
a lot of
we-
big stuff going
we,
on.
we,
this
we've got
weekend.
a ton of stuff going on. Well, tomorrow, let's start with tomorrow. Tomorrow we got our cribbage open play.
Yeah.
That's going to be at 1 o'clock.
And that is really taking off.
That's really taking off.
You play cribbage, Adam?
yes, I do. I actually run a league down in Wausau on Monday nights at a
Oh.
bar. So
All right. What time does that start?
Well, it usually starts around 6:30, goes until about 9:30.
Okay.
And what we do is we keep it's team play.
Yeah.
So you and a partner, and you pay a certain amount each night to be in it, and 75% of the money is given out as payouts at the end of the league. 20% is towards a party, free food and drinks for the night, and then 5% goes in my pocket for running it, because usually we have about 12, 13, 14 teams involved.
Nice.
So making
Ring
it-
Fit Runner 1. Before when we were talking about the book, it's for the articles, right?
Yeah, of course it
and
is.
then Ring Fit Runner just asked, which bar is it at?
It is at the bar in
The
Wausau.
The bar.
Yep. Yeah, behind Denny's. Yes.
They have good food there.
Yeah,
They do. They got
They
good
do.
wings.
Okay, so Mondays at 6:30
Yes.
with a team.
yep,
I know you're probably in a league and everything, but
right, but, it is cumulative points for the entire league, and we are in the middle, so I wouldn't suggest starting now because there's no chance to really get in the front of it. But I will start posting. The winter league starts late September, so
they have good Ring Fit Runner says they have great cheese curds too.
yes, they do.
Are they better than fair cheese curds?
No, they are not.
Oh,
Depends on what booth you get them at the fair.
well,
Star Wars place was pretty good.
yeah, cheese
Cheesesteak Rebellion.
Yeah, that's a pretty good place. So, all right, back to the events.
Back to the events. Thursday, tomorrow, we also have Star Wars Unlimited League kicking off at 6 o'clock. Ryan, you run that one. That's kicking off pretty good, too, huh?
Yeah. So what we've been doing is we've been doing standard, or what they call premier. We started last week doing a little tournament, and it's a best of one and you're out, and it's an elimination, and what do they call that, like a Swiss or whatever?
Single
Single
elimination.
Single elimination type of thing. Until we have a winner, and then whoever the winner is gets extra prizes. It's the only way you can now get the little extra packs. Now you
Okay.
have to participate in that.
Have to take part in the tournament.
You have to take part in that tournament. It's free, and we will teach you how to play if you've never played Star Wars before. We call it a league, but it's more like an academy with a tournament, and then we go play some Twin Suns.
Right.
So
Get a little feel for everything at that
Yep.
event. Yep.
and I created a Jabba Bosk Twin Suns
Yeah.
Underworld deck. Oh my gosh, it's great. So it's fun because it's a little chaotic because I put
yeah.
Jabba puts bounties on someone.
Yep.
And then Bosk, if someone has a bounty or if someone has on them, he can do 1 damage to them.
Ah.
So
Nice.
you can and
Nice.
you can just make that. It's just a lot of chaotic fun.
Shenanigans all night long.
I've won twice with it, which is more than I've won ever with my Imperial
Oh,
deck.
man. My clones are going to be coming for you, man. I'm telling you.
But it is open play. We do have extra decks, so if you do want to come down or up and learn how to play, free to learn, and then you can participate, and it's a lot of fun.
I think I'm going to play tomorrow night. I'm pretty
That'd
sure
be
the baseball
awesome.
game's not going to happen tomorrow, so I think I'm going to have time to play cards.
Why
tomorrow.
wouldn't it happen?
I don't know. It could be about this inch of snow we got out there and
It
the
is just
6
that-
inches of rain that we had the last few
Yeah, it's
days.
probably not going to
It
happen.
is just absolutely beautiful Wisconsin spring weather. Definitely suitable
Perfect for baseball. Perfect for baseball.
It's always a beautiful day.
Did the
for
Brewers
baseball.
win today?
I think they did.
I have no
I don't-
idea.
Okay.
They
don't
might
know.
have. I haven't looked, but when we take our break, I'll look.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. All right. What's happening Friday?
Friday, we're going to do learn to play board games. The game of the week is Hive Mind. That's going to kick off about noon on Friday. That's going to be streamed live on our Facebook page. We got Friday night is going to be a pre-release draft for Takir Dragonstorm.
I'll bring it up so you can.
I don't have to show the box?
You can now.
Woo! Here we go. Yeah, so there they are. They just came in hot off the truck today. We can't sell them till Friday, though, folks. But so we're going to have a draft kicking off Friday night at 6 p.m. That's going to cost $20 to get in, and we're going to have some beautiful prizes for that as well. We're also going to have Kill Team going on Friday night, but I think the Magic players might put a damper on if Kill Team fires or not. We'll see
Yeah.
what happens.
Well, and you're doing Kill Team every Friday night?
Every Friday night,
Yep.
starting at 7 o'clock until close.
Again, another one of those things where you can come here if you're interested in playing and learning. It's free to learn.
We have in-house kill teams available to teach people with, and we'll certainly sit down and we'll teach you how to play.
And we're going to be talking about some new kill teams. that
We
are out
got some
in a little bit.
beautiful sets coming
Yes.
out here soon. Yep.
All right.
All right, moving into Saturday, we're going to have at midnight. We're going to have a second shift Friday night pre-release party for Takir Dragonstorm. That's going to be a $35 entry fee on that one. And that'll run until about 4 a.m. for you all-nighters out there.
That is not me.
No, I don't. I usually don't take part in that midnight one either. But we're also going to have our Warhammer Kill Team, Warhammer Combat Patrol tournament going on Saturday afternoon. That's going to kick off at 1 o'clock. That's going to be a $10 entry fee, and we're going to give away some paints and stuff too.
Nice.
So it's gonna be an interesting little thing to see how that does. We got Disney Lorcana weekly play from 1 to 5 p.m. And we're going to have another pre-release tournament from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. What else we got going on, Kevin? We got something going on at the Children's Festival. don't we?
Yes, this Saturday there is a children's festival going on out at the Smith Center here in Merrill. I believe it's kicking off about 10 a.m. The doors open, I believe, and
10 a.m. to
open
2
until
p.m., I
2
believe.
p.m. We got a fun little game for the kids to play. Going to give them some excellent prizes, from candy to an entrance into hatching the dragon egg. We have a large dragon egg that they'll, if they get the right match, they'll be able to enter in for winning the dragon egg to hatch it.
That's
So
awesome. That'll be
definitely
fun.
some big things coming for that.
Some fun for the kiddos. And then Sunday, we're going to have our Disney Lorcana weekly play from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And next Wednesday, we have our all-day open play. That's everything TCG, board games, miniatures, you name it. You want to play it, you stop on in and we'll find you a game.
Excellent. All right. So let's do a little NerdCast news. It's
pretty good at that.
I'm wasting time while I transition.
What he's trying to tell you is he's screwing up the screen back there, and he's just trying to cover for it.
Conflict 47. Let's talk a little Conflict 47.
Conflict 47.
This was a huge update from Warlord Games.
It was down at Adepticon, was it?
Down at
Yes.
Adepticon. By the way, Adepticon I heard went excellently, and they're very happy to be in Milwaukee instead of
Beautiful.
Chicago.
We would rather have them here in Wisconsin than in stinky Chicago anyways.
Well, and it's really interesting because Adepticon is happening at the Bard Center, and then MGC, Midwest Gaming Classic, is happening this weekend
nice. And
in the same place.
You're going to that too, aren't you?
Yeah, I was supposed to go to the Adepticon also, but that didn't
Damn weather. That
It
damn
was the damn
Wisconsin
weather.
spring, beautiful spring Wisconsin weather.
Absolutely.
right? Everyone is happy not to be in Chicago. The only thing that's good about Chicago is the pizza. And maybe the hot dogs.
The hot dogs aren't bad either.
Yep. All right, so let's talk a little Conflict 47. What do we know? Do you know anything about it, Frank?
I didn't really study up on this one a whole lot.
Nope, because
but,
I just kind of threw it on here.
We do know that World War II had never ended.
Yes.
Some new technology came around, and all of a sudden there are werewolves and vampires, and their tanks all become walkers.
Yep. So it's going to be, and we kind of predicted this, it's going to align with 3rd edition Bolt Action.
Yes.
A lot of the rules, cover saves, things like that. But they have what, Rift? Is it Rift Tech is what they call it?
I believe that's what they're calling it now.
And
yeah.
So we're gonna see steampunkish, alien type stuff going on.
For you folks that are familiar with Dust
It's
1947,
basically gonna be that.
basically the same game, only maybe a little better because you won't be restricted by the grids.
Right. And what's nice that I saw is that if you are already playing it in the current edition, is all the models that you currently have will be updated for the new rule set.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about that. Plus, they're going to be releasing a whole bunch of new stuff in plastic.
Yes.
Which means
And-
Frank is going to be selling a lot of Conflict 47 because I'm
And
very excited about Conflict
For
47.
those of you that play Bolt Action, about 90% of your models in Bolt Action are going to be usable in Conflict 47 as well.
I said this to Frank. I said we need to do almost like a escalation version where we start off playing Bolt Action and then it morphs into the Conflict 47 where you're allowed like one troop choice with the new rules.
I've been
and
working
then one
on.
tank.
I've been working. My old career wheels have been turning on that a little bit. I got some ideas. We'll talk about that in the future.
I
though.
think it'll be fun to do it
And
that
then
way.
We'll start
I think
talking
that'd
about.
be
We'll
awesome.
start talking about midsummer what we're going to
Yep.
do because it's going to be an early fall release the way it's
Yep.
sounding.
Yep.
So they haven't released an actual date for it yet, but it's going to be early fall. I'm picturing September, maybe October.
All right. You know what else we need to talk about? A little Star Wars Unlimited. Did you hear what is going on? The next card that's going to be banned? The next leader?
Django.
That's right. You got it. Let me transition here. Jango Fett as a leader. They're calling it Jango Red. And it's Jango Fett, which is a yellow and black, as a leader. And they're playing a red, which is more aggressive in the game. And he's basically winning like 8 or 9 of the top spots are being led with a Jango leader.
Yep.
And one of the reasons is, and I don't know if you can read it on here, I like my Star Wars with limits. I can't handle that much freedom. There's not freedom if you're banning cards, but it kind of has to happen.
That's what I say in Magic too. I never liked the ban list. You print the damn card. You sold me the damn card. Let me play the damn card.
Right.
But people will say that stuff is broken.
Then they shouldn't have printed it.
Yep, that's kind of how I am too. But Jango Fett, one of his things is when a friendly unit deals damage to an enemy unit, you may, when he's not active, you may exhaust this leader. If you do, exhaust the enemy unit. So it's an exhaust thing. Well, and we're going to do this little transition here that you guys can't see at the moment.
I can't see. I'm blind.
You can't.
Blind over here.
I didn't mean to do it that way.
Flying by the seat of my pants.
So when you flip them over to be active, so you got to have, and it's only 5 resources to deploy them,
He's cheap.
which is crazy. Well, that whole activation where you have to exhaust him, as long as he's on the table, anytime a friendly unit deals damage to an enemy unit, you may exhaust that unit. So if you got a bunch of token guys, you can pretty much exhaust everyone,
Yep.
and then you can go and just run roughshod right over them. It basically doesn't allow them to deal damage back,
Right.
or at least to your base and all that. It is, and it's just gone crazy on that. So,
But again, they printed it that way.
They did. I read bottom subtitle as Snark of Rebellion, and now I'm sad I read it wrong. Thighs, you're funny. I'm exhausted even thinking about it. That's my Snark of Rebellion. Oh, God.
But on the other hand, there's the one card they just will let you just defeat an enemy character. So if they play him, you just have that card in your hand. Boom, he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always an answer.
There is an answer. I just think people, they're finding it to be the easy way out.
Right. Yeah. kind of like when Jason Mindbender first got into Magic from World Wake, and all of a sudden he became a $300 card. And in order to win a game, you had to play him.
Mm-hmm.
In order to win a game now, you almost have to play Jango Fett.
Yeah, and then people
And
are
that's just not fun anymore.
Yeah.
That's a quick way to kill a game.
and we play casual here. I mean,
Right.
we do play to win, obviously, but we're a lot of times we're playing to also teach each other.
Right.
When we're in tournaments, Dan and I have a thing where we're like, we're not teaching you anymore. We're not telling you how to do stuff and correct you and allow you to go back on things. And we won't allow ourselves to go back on
Right.
certain things. And I even made a mistake that cost me a
Dude,
game
what's
the
the
other
house
day.
rule in Magic? You get one oopsie.
One oopsie.
One oopsie. That's
One-
not a bad rule.
One,
is it?
one mulligan and one oopsie for free.
Okay. I can-
That's for Magic, anyways.
Yeah, that's for Magic. But yeah. So there's talk of a ban list going on there.
And I don't like that because if you're going to name a game Star Wars Unlimited, you should not limit any cards.
Just do better.
Yeah. Just make the next set even more powerful to counter
Well,
them.
here's the thing. Then you just need to focus. You need to take the initiative right away and just focus on killing Jango Fett. Figure
Right.
out how to do it.
Yep.
I mean, tournament
It's still
organizers.
back and forth.
Yeah.
Tournament organizers could put like a handicap on them.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, well, you're going to play Django, then he's not banned. You can still play him, but your base is going to start with 5 damage on it or something to that.
I think I personally, again, I'm not one for banning cards. You need to work around that kind of stuff. If it's printed, it should be played.
Exactly.
I've always thought that too.
Exactly.
And it's not a war crime the first time anyway, so
No.
no. Germans crying about shotguns in World War One. We got mustard gas out there crying about shotguns.
I know, right?
Uh,
It's because they're a bunch of crybabies when they're getting beat up in the trenches. That's all.
that's what it,
That's what it was.
That's exactly what it is. So, anyways, that is our take on the nerdy news.
Woo! That seemed like a long newscast tonight.
Was it?
Felt like it.
It did feel like it.
Oh, thanks. I tried.
It's all right. So
All right.
we had a lot to share tonight.
All right, so let's talk about some of the pre-releases that are coming out here.
All
Or
right,
some of the
well,
releases for this week, okay?
This week, and we might as well start with the
Should we
elephant in here. We
focus on-
we might as well go.
There's
like-
Amanda. Not paying
There's Amanda.
attention.
She's just on her phone playing over there. So the big one everybody's been waiting for is the Magic release, the Takir Dragon Storm. It is, as you would all expect, a bunch of dragons. It's beautiful. The box says something to the tune of Takir faces a full-scale draconic assault, pitting clan against clan and all the civilization against a maelstrom of wings, claws, and fire. Choose one of 5 clans and discover your favorite way to play. Then prepare your forces for nature's fury, master the fearsome dragon storm, and summon dragons of your own to rain down fiery devastation.
So there's
So-
okay.
It sounds great.
It sounds really cool.
Sounds amazing. I think this set's going to be great. I mean,
Have you
I like the
picked
idea of
your clan
dragons.
yet, Frank?
I have not picked my clan. Have you picked your clan, Kevin?
I am strongly hoping for Mardu, but my backup is going to be Jessica.
Okay. And for the folks at home, them are also going to be commander decks, right? We got Jessica in there. We got Mardu. We got, and forgive me if I pronounce these wrong, Abzan and Tamur. And how do you pronounce that last one over there, Kevin?
Sultai.
Sultai.
This kind of reminds me a little bit of the Kawagawa set, where it's seems like they're going a little oriental, at least in the images of the dragons.
Tarkir and Kamigawa are very close.
Okay.
They do sort of feed off from each other, whereas the Tarkir is more focused on the dragons instead of Kamigawa with the ninjas.
Okay. Like this could be like almost an offshoot of that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, looking at the colors, Kevin, you know me, I usually like to play that blue and black thing and sometimes white, so I'm having a really hard time making a choice here.
I am a blue and green player. I'm not usually a 3-color deck person though, but this is Commander, so you kind of
A lot of my commanders are 2 colors.
Yeah, there's a lot of 2-color commanders. I think most people try to stick with 2 colors.
3 colors is hard no matter what. I
I
would think.
personally, I love going Uber.
Yeah.
I think in that Saute down there is probably going to be the. Is that how I pronounce it? Did I pronounce that right?
Saute.
Yeah, risen.
I'm thinking that's probably going to be the route I'm going to go right there.
I was thinking Abzan for you, to be honest.
Mm.
That's got your white and your black.
Yeah.
And then it just throws that green wrench in the way.
Yeah.
And you don't do green.
I don't do. That's the problem. I don't really do green. And like 2/3 of the decks have green in them.
I don't particularly care for green or blue. They're just not my style. I love the red. I love just, yeah.
You're a symphony of destruction. Thai says she likes colors: blue, purple, teal. Well, there's blue. The black kind of looks
The
purple.
black-
The
Kinda
black kind of looks
purple.
purple. They're swamps,
There
you know.
was a rumor for the longest time Magic was going to come out with the 6-color.
That's been since like day one.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean,
remember.
usually I play Esper or I play Demir, so you got that black and that blue going on like all the time.
Yeah, that's. You also like your whites, though. You got your night
Yeah,
deck,
yeah,
which
well,
gets pretty out of hand.
That's where that Esper comes into play. You add that white to that blue and that black.
All right, so Magic's gonna release this week, and those are some of the commander decks. And then you got boosters and
And we got bundles, which have a nice life counter turn down in them. It's going to come
Ooh.
with, I believe, 6 or 8 booster packs in a bundle.
don't use it as a normal D20 though.
You don't use it for a normal D20 because it is a countdown. It's
Yes.
it's not a random D20.
It is not a legal D20. Did you know there are legal and illegal dice, Ryan?
I learn something new every day.
You know
a
that there's loaded
6-sided
dice, too?
oh, yes. A D6, all sides have to equal to 7 in order to be a legal D6.
Oh, didn't know.
D20 is all sides equal to 21. So
Well,
you
a
Okay.
countdown
one side.
then does work because the opposite sides do count up to 21 on a countdown die.
This is true.
oh,
This is
I
true.
think you have a point there. That
Yeah,
would
it's
make
just a
it
different
spin
one.
down.
They say you don't use them because if you are good at tipping dice when you roll them, you can roll high all the time because all the high numbers are on one side, all the low numbers on the other side.
all I see is most people go.
Yeah, but people who are
know
not
how to-
so ethical will be like, oh, if I go like this, the high number will come up all the time.
So
Who's doing that?
People who want to win at D&D.
But
Somebody
there really
wins
isn't
at
winning at
D&D.
D&D.
I know.
so
People
all
win
of
at
the
D&D, it's rocks fall, everybody dies.
All right, so that's the Magic that's coming
that's
out.
the magic. The next is the big release this weekend for miniatures is going to be Kill Team.
Not a kill team.
More Kill Team. So we got the Blood and Zeal box coming out, which is going to be basically kind of a 2-player starter set, let's call it.
Okay.
It's going to be, so let's turn that around the back side so they can see what models are in there. You might be able to read that a little better than I can. What are the 2 teams that are in there?
So it looks like they got Goremongers and Sanctifiers,
And a beautiful piece of terrain, that
which is
comes
a
with it as
shrine
well.
statue, and it is it's tall.
It's tall. It's about 4 to 5 inches tall, if I remember correctly.
It looks like it's more than that, though. I don't know how that.
I think they just got it blown up a little bit in the picture there. I don't think it's actually.
I
that big.
expect it to be 18 inches tall.
You want it to be as tall as the box,
Yes.
but it's going to come with a new. What's the word I'm looking for? A book with new missions in it. So,
a
about
dossier.
about every 6 months or so, they're going to drop a new book along. So you got new ways to play 40K. So
Okay.
play Kill Team rather.
So it looks like you get 19 miniatures and the shrine statue. You get the Blood and Zeal dossier. You get an assembly guide, which is needed.
For all the miniatures.
Yep.
Yep.
Combined Kill Team's token sheet. Blood and Zeal mission pack card set.
Yep.
And then you get the data cards. And then you can scan there for free team rules.
Yeah. So actually, their app for Kill Team is pretty impressive. You can pretty much download all the different Kill Team rules, and you can actually see their cards and stuff right on it. So I've actually learned a few things about some of my opponents' kill teams by downloading their cards and reading them at home, so I can kind of counter some of the things that I know they can do that way at least.
For the dice, Ring Fit Runner said, life sentence for those dice, they're illegal. Then Thighs was like, better illegal dice than illogical. Now those are wrong.
We actually have a timeout chair with the dunce cap for
We
our naughty
do.
dice.
Oh, we should.
So-
We do.
So
we have the Blood and Zeal box. We also have a couple of individual kill teams coming out. We got the new Orcs, which is called the Rekka Crew.
I'm thinking about picking one of these up, maybe both of them.
And these guys are pretty cool because if you like rocket launchers and rockets mount on hammers and just smashing things in close combat, these guys are certainly where it's at. Look at the size of this hammer that this guy has right up here. That is huge. Is that not huge, Ryan?
It's huge.
It's huge.
All their
And
weapons are huge.
This guy down here, he's got a giant rocket launcher. And my favorite things ever, bomb squigs.
Because who doesn't want bomb squids?
You got to
Now-
have bomb squigs.
Now, do you can buy these? Are these data cards for already existing models, or something you got to buy separately?
Those will be separate. Again, you can download them on the app for free. But in playing games, it's really nice to have the physical cards in hand. So I highly recommend buying the cards, just because it does speed the gameplay up. But those cards are not included with the box, so you would have to buy those
I
separately.
believe you do get a token sheet, though.
You do get a token sheet.
Contains a token sheet, and probably an assembly guide.
Hey, look, there's that little dunce chair right there. There it is. Can you
almost
folks
like it's
at
a
home see
gnome.
that?
Yeah. you can
Yeah.
see it.
All right.
All right, and then these guys are actually probably the guys that I really want to pick
These
up.
guys here, believe it or not, we did not sell any of them on pre-order, but I know they're going to be popular, so I had to get one for the store. We have the Ratlings, which are basically hobbits in 40K, I would call them.
Gnomes?
You think they're more like gnomes?
Nah, I guess hobbits is probably.
They're
They have
like
big feet. They don't wear shoes. Yeah, they're probably more like
they're,
hobbits.
they're like alt humans. They call them obhumans,
Yeah,
sharpshooters.
they're hobbits.
Yeah, I would call them hobbits.
But they look a little
So,
gnomish, but I guess that's kind of the way.
But anyways, it's 40K, so it can be whatever you want them to be.
and you get how many?
They're pretty much snipers, I think. I think it's going to bring a different aspect to the game because a lot of kill team, they like to get up in each other's face and smash each other around. I think these guys are going to be more sit back and weather the raining bullets.
Sure, but they also have a rattling battle mutt. There's
Yes,
a dog.
They have a dog. Actually, I think they have two. No, they have two tripwires in there as well.
2 tripwires and an ammo cache marker.
You can't go wrong with a battle dog.
I mean, unless you got a bomb squig.
Uh,
And they also come with the data cards as well. Well, the data cards are separate, but
And these were part of a larger kill team set at
They-
some point.
they
Was it
came.
these two?
those two were in the last big box set. Yep.
Yeah. So
And we also have a copy of Hivestorm, which is the big core box set. We still have one of those available too. So those are kind of getting in short supply. So if anybody at home wants to get into Kill Team, I highly suggest picking up the Hivestorm box.
And I did pick up the Hivestorm box, and I am not disappointed at all with that. The
for
terrain
for
is worth the box.
You get all the terrain, you get the rules, you get 2 full kill teams. I mean, you literally get everything you need to play the game in that box. You can play that. You buy that box, you can play that on your kitchen table at home.
and the terrain that they give with these is just amazing. I love
Wow,
the
the-
terrain they have for Kill
The
Team.
terrain, the miniatures are beautiful. I mean, what more could you ask for?
So I don't think we got any Pokemon releases this week. Not that we're we're selling so much Pokemon, folks. We can't even keep it in stock at the moment.
I hear that's a problem. Ring Fit Runner says maybe, this is about the Rattlings, maybe they're like Snow White's bandits. I'm just kidding. No one saw that movie. I heard it was not very good. Did not do well. Do not. The new Snow White, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
was kind of thinking about going to see that one too.
I was as well, especially after I heard that it more or less bombed opening weekend. I'm just like,
Well, I heard they
now
ch-
I just want to go watch it
To
just
see
to
how
find
bad it
out.
is.
I heard that they turned Snow White into the epitaph of Mary Sue, where she can do everything now. She don't need no man to do anything. So I don't know. Just stick to the story.
Stick to the story.
Or let's stick to the Disney version. I don't know what the actual Snow White story is.
I just seen a thing on Facebook where we were lied to. Snow White doesn't actually wake up.
No, she's dead.
She's dead.
She's dead. She's going to heaven.
Yeah.
All right. And then you have a very interesting announcement that we're going to be doing.
We have something really fun coming up here, but
I think Netzler might be interested in this.
Ryan and I are going to need some help from some of you guys. We are going to do a live stream.
Yes.
Of a race of Thunder Road Vendetta.
With commentary.
Nice. So Ryan and I are going to be the commentators.
One of us is going to be color. The other one's going to be play-by-play.
Awesome. So what we need are 4 players that want to play racers and don't mind being on camera to be interviewed as we do the play-by-play.
Yeah. Literally, we want to make this feel like it's an actual race with commentators and then some like smack talk.
So what we're looking at doing is we're going to have some practice and time trials for the people. Even if you don't know how to play the game, this will be the time to come in. We'll teach you how to play the game. So even if you're brand new, never played the game before, you can do this. It's really easy to play. During the time trials, we'll get everybody up to speed, how to play the game, what's to be expected, blah, blah, blah. And that we're going to do on April 13th, which is a Sunday at 1 p.m.
Yes.
So we got to have 4 people signed up by then to play this game.
Yep.
All right. And then we're going to have a qualifying race for everybody that comes to take part in the time trials. They're going to do a qualifying race on April 27th, and that's also going to be recorded. It won't be live, I don't think.
No, we're just going to record that.
We're going to record that one, but there will be some commentary in there as well.
Yep.
And then on, what day did we decide? May 24th at 2 p.m. will be the Thunder Road Vendetta.
Road Wars.
Road Wars, that's it. Thank you.
Thunder Road Vendetta Road Wars.
Road Wars. We literally just made this up tonight.
Just realized we have road in there twice.
We do.
It's okay.
Bad. That's all right. We named it. It
doesn't matter.
It's going to stay there. So that's going to be May 24th at 2 p.m. And it's going to be a race for all the glory. And maybe some prizes, too.
Yeah, and maybe some prizes. But we think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
so what
so
what I kind of envision is you're going to be, when you're playing, you're going to be almost like the manager, and then you're going to have a nickname for yourself, and then each of your cars is going to have someone who's like the driver, and they're all going to have nicknames. So we're going to make this fun because we're going to write it all down.
The players will be like the crew chiefs.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. and then you'll have your different people. So that way,
a good time.
That way, and we'll have to make cheat sheets and everything. So that way we can be like, oh, and so is, doing whatever, and wondering what the crew chief is thinking, what their driver's done, type of thing. So it should be fun. It's gonna be narrative. We're thinking almost like it's a role playing board game race thing.
It'll be a race. It'll be a race to the last. It'll be a race to the last car. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. So
there's no finish line. It's literally a race till the last car.
Race to the last car. It'll keep going
because the board can keep extending as we go. So
yeah, I think we'll map that out too so that way it's because you can go. You start with 2 normally, and then you go to the 3rd once they get to that, and we'll make it so that it's a lot of fun. Turn left, go fast. There isn't a lot of left turns that you want to make. You might want to swerve to the left. You don't want to turn to the left because you might run off the board and die.
What does a race car driver sing to himself when he's racing?
What's that?
To the left, to the left, to the left, left.
Oh. You are something else.
All right, so I think that's it for the big announcements this week, huh?
I think so. All right, we're gonna I'm gonna talk about Lincoln. You can clean this up a little bit while I'm doing
I
that.
will clean that up.
All right.
And find out if the Brewers won.
All right. Well, that's no fun. All right, so Lincoln is coming up. That is October 17th through the 19th. It's going to be up here at Lesson Gyms, Lincoln Lanes, right here in Merrill. The Console Wars Lots of good stuff happening there. Lincoln, and there will be it's a little more organized. You will be able to order badges soon off of the EverCon website. So, and vendors will be allowed to be doing that soon. There will be a lot more details coming out. We are, and I say we because I am part of EverCon, I'm part of Lincoln there, working with the DC Everest Game Club and the different Merrill Game Club and trying to do a lot more events so that way there's a lot more stuff going on. We're talking to, I'll call him Mr. Burrish, but talking to Ben Burrish, who is going to be the game club coordinator. He is going to be using that as a kind of a tipping point introduction, particularly for the new gamers that are part of the game club, but also for some of the seasoned ones that want to spend some time and maybe they've never been to a convention.
Right. Yeah. It's good for the club all around.
I think so. And and they'll be able to come up either Friday or Saturday. We haven't worked out all the details,
It'll
but
probably be Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to do what they do for EverCon.
Well, we're trying to work on it, so we can ask and be denied.
Right.
But it's better to ask than to just presume. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But it'll be a good time. Lincoln's always good. So it's a relaxed con. It's a small convention. It's not a big one. So
Right. It's a kickback, relax, have a good time with your friends, kill them in some video games.
absolutely. So Lincoln's coming up. And Frank walked away. So and we usually do some trivia. There's all kinds of things. It's a good 3 days of solid fun. All right.
We always have a good time there.
I have a good time. That's for certain. All right. So this week, we are going to play some Splendor.
Splendor.
All right. So, what is Splendor? In Splendor, you take the role of a rich merchant during the Renaissance.
Rich.
Yep. You will use your resources to acquire mines, transportation methods, and artisans who will allow you to turn raw gems into beautiful jewels on there. It is for 10 plus, but I really think if you have someone smart, relatively intelligent, I think under 10.
Younger can play if they've played games like
I mean, maybe the first time they're a little confused, but I think that because it's really a lot of colors and the numbers and things like that. So in the game, let's get off of this here. This is what I want.
Ryan's driving. Oh, there's Amanda. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Let's get this off.
Jeez, Ryan, you're wrecking everything.
I'm not wrecking anything. All right. I need something to point. Thanks. All right. In this game, you will be collecting different tokens, and they represent different jewels. So at the top there, you have onyx. That looks. They also call it chocolate. A lot of people call it chocolate. Then you have rubies. You have emeralds. You have diamonds. You have sapphires, and then you do have gold, which is, they also call it a joker or a wild. That's on there. On your game turn, you will be able to do one thing. You'll be able to either take tokens, jewels, or you'll be able to purchase or reserve a card on there.
How many cards can you reserve at one time?
One card. The game setup is pretty easy. You can come around this way, Netzler.
Aw.
Amanda, are you going to play? You can hop on in.
Come on, get over here.
We can play 4 players, correct?
Yes.
I'll even give you my chair if you'd like, Amanda.
Well, now I don't know what happened here. There we go.
What happened?
So game setup is pretty easy.
So did the Brewers win?
The Brewers won 3-2.
Good to hear.
They barely won.
Well,
Good
it's
night,
better-
everyone.
It's better than getting beat 20-3
Good
or
night,
something
guys.
like that, like they did the other day.
I believe it's just 4, right? Or is it 5? It's 4. 4. Okay. I question myself
I
here.
hope it's 4 because I've been playing wrong otherwise.
Who's all playing here?
I'll play.
All right. So we got 4. Yep. So nobles will come to you once you've collected enough cards that show on the different nobles. They will come to you. You are playing to 15 points. Thank
15
you.
victory points.
I know this, but I look at Netzler because he's standing right next to me,
Would you like a stool?
and I can't. I'm like nervous.
You're afraid you're going to screw up in front of me, Ryan?
Yes.
need a stool over there?
For each cheek.
All right. Can we hand his mic over this way?
What are you saying, Kevin?
That was not what I was implying.
Want to hand them his mic over here so they can share?
Ooh, you get to share a microphone with my wife. That's awesome.
It'll go. I should have taken an actual break.
I thought we were going to.
I don't have all that stuff set up.
Amanda, you're just going to have to holler.
Or you're going to share with.
So we had a problem with a mouse at the house today, didn't we? And a fat cat that decided to play with it instead of killing it.
Yeah. It ran under my feet.
I have a rat problem at home again. My daughter got herself 3 pet rats.
All
How's
right.
that working out for you?
Why do we have
Last
5
night
up
she
here?
was complaining because
Because
her
it's one
players
more.
bit her
for players.
because she
Players.
took her wheel away the night
Yep.
before.
All right.
All right, how do we start?
All right. So Frank, I'm just gonna let you go.
Sweet.
So you've played a couple of times.
I played a few times.
All right. So do you have any opening strategies or any thoughts? Do you do anything particular?
I usually like to grab cards off that bottom row as much as I can for the first few rounds because it just helps to build up gems to help buy the more expensive cards later down the road.
All right. So go ahead and do your first thing that you're gonna do.
All right, so I'm looking out there. I see that this diamond here that's 3 cost, 2 red and a chocolate.
Yep.
And I also see this red one over here for 2 blues and a green. So I can take, 3 of the coins, correct?
You can take
3 different colored coins
Or 2 of the same.
or 2 of the same. Yep.
So what
So
I'm
3
going to
different
do
colors.
is I'm going to take a blue, I'm going to take a green, and I think I'm going to take a red.
All right. Okay. So that is a turn. It's pretty simple. This isn't mind-boggling hard, but there's a lot of strategy behind it if you want to have a good, solid game. Kevin, do you have a certain strategy when you're playing
My
this?
strategy pretty much follows Frank's, but I always try to make sure that I'm collecting cards that are going to help me collect one of the royals.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make your first opening move here. What are you gonna do? Looks like he's taking an onyx, a ruby, and a
Onyx,
diamond.
Ruby and a diamond.
That's what I wanted to do.
Well, you'll be able to do
Well,
that
now
if you
you'll
want.
be copying me if you do it. Do you really want to copy me, Amanda?
How many jewels can we have in our hand at one
A
time?
maximum of 10.
What happens if we go
I
more than
never
10?
listened to that rule.
Oh, I gotta
the
ban
rules,
someone. Look at
Amanda.
that. We're gonna ban this person. Maybe.
They're unbannable.
No, I just gotta.
Haters. They're full of haters.
Don't want to reply.
Amanda
Anyways.
is
I'll figure it
copying
out. All right.
me. She takes an onyx, a ruby, and a diamond. Good move, Amanda.
Onyx, a ruby. Oh, there we go. I can ban them. Now they're banned. Go ahead and do it on my
Banish
phone.
them.
An onyx, a ruby, and a diamond. All right, Netzler, do you have any opening strategies? You gotta talk in the mic a little bit.
It depends on where I am in position, player position. Like I'm last, seeing what's been taken with, well, green, blue, red can go either for the diamond or the ruby. The diamond, ruby, and onyx can be they can be going after the
Thank
other
you.
2.
Yeah.
So it's in 4th place. What I'm going to normally do is I'll take a diamond, an emerald, and a ruby, and I'm going to go for something in the 2nd row.
There you go.
Let them fight for the 1st row.
You definitely are a different level because usually some people you have different strategies obviously based
Right.
on things. You've played this 1,000 times.
Right, yeah.
So you can
It's-
kind of feel that out. That is a bold strategy. That is someone who's very experienced
Yeah, that
in
is
doing stuff. All
yeah,
right.
that's let everybody fight for the bottom stuff. Let it switch out, and something may switch out and actually hit the colors I already have.
All right.
So
All right.
All right, Frank, you have yourself a sapphire,
So-
an emerald, and a ruby. What are you going
Yep.
to take?
So what that does is that gives me a green one here and one of the 2 blue ones there that I need. And it also gives me a red one for here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another red one,
Okay.
because that'll give me 2 for that one if I decide to. But you see, I also need that chocolate right there. So I'm going to grab one of those. So that's going to at least give me one of those cards. And then I'm also going to grab that blue. So I have choice at 2 cards.
All
Moving
right.
into the next turn.
All right, Kevin.
I'm going to go with an onyx, an emerald, and a ruby.
I find that because I teach this game so much that I don't play to win I mean, I'm always kind of playing to
Right.
win, but I don't always develop a bigger long-term
Strategy,
strategy.
I know I found that with this game too, because I was in the Splendor tournament at EverCon, and in the finals I just got hammered. Some strategy I'd never seen before or seen played before.
And
Just took
it looks like a ruby, an emerald, and a sapphire was taken.
okay. We'll go that.
You got a diamond, an emerald, and what else are you going to take?
I'm going to take an onyx just
An
for the heck
onyx?
of it.
All right, Frank, what would you like to do?
I think I'm going to buy the first card of the game, Ryan. Can I do that?
you
Sure,
yeah.
why not?
I'm going to spend these 2 blues and this green one here.
Good night, Ring Fit Runner.
I'm going to take this that's a ruby, right? Ruby?
Yep.
I'm going to take that ruby and put it right over here.
All right. So now that you have that card, that is permanently a ruby that you can use, and then we're going to flip that.
Ooh, look at that, folks. Another ruby. Now, one of the reasons I took that ruby was, to Kevin's point, I was looking up at, what are they called up here? What are these guys called?
Royals.
The Royals.
The Royals.
The
I said, I've seen a couple of them had some rubies up there. One of them needs 3, the other one needs 4. So I figured that'd be a good chance to get at least one of those, start working towards it.
I will say that sometimes I look at that and I go, okay, I need to focus on, like, I don't want to give away too much, but, like, I'd be focusing on diamonds a lot. So,
Choices.
Same with the emeralds. You have
same with the
3
emeralds.
choices.
Yep.
So I am going to go ahead and pay the 2 red and an onyx, and I'm going to take this diamond right here.
Nice. I consider myself I'm always a dangerous player in this game, but I don't always I don't win as much as I'd like.
Yeah.
You're
Same
a
here.
dangerous player because it tends to go your way more often than not.
Well, and I kind of push my luck a little bit on certain things. Like, and I never get bogged down in a single strategy. I usually have multiple
You got to take
things going
chances
on.
to get ahead in this
Yep.
world.
And that sapphire.
You're gonna take the sapphire.
Yep.
I also calculate how many gems am I using to buy something.
Oh yeah, that's always something that has to go in. I'm going to take a ruby, an emerald, and a diamond. Go ahead.
All right. I think
I find myself not doing a reserve very often. I'm not a huge reservist, but I know some people that's a huge part of their strategy.
Well, a lot of people for strategy, when you get into the higher level tournaments, their first 3 moves are reserving cards.
Yeah, because
And
do you find
and a lot of times it's like 2 from the 3rd row and 1 from the 2nd row.
they're just setting themselves up?
To as when I can get this, I can cash it in. They're
I-
not even looking at.
I
boards
do
or anything
that
like
sometimes
that.
too. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go with an onyx, sapphire, and a diamond.
I generally, I have a tendency to play from behind, where I'm not as concerned about the points that are on the cards. I actually play for the nobles, and I think sometimes that does screw me up.
Yeah.
Because I get so focused on that, like in a certain game. But again, like I said, I don't really generally try to have just one strategy on things. But I have also seen it where some people get focused on going after that third top row with the most points, and they are so focused on just doing that they actually lose out on stuff and fall behind.
Yeah, you can't focus on one thing in this game. You gotta be looking at the entire board the whole time.
I'm going to buy that emerald that just came out, I think. I'm going to pay the 2 browns. I'm going to use this card for one of my rubies, correct? And then I have to pay 1 more and a blue. And I can take that.
Interesting.
All right, I'm
Like,
going to pay the 3 diamonds, and I'm going to go ahead and grab this ruby right here.
Nice.
Nice.
I have a tendency, like some of this has been a little more heavy than I usually would pay for something.
Right.
So I find that interesting. And from not playing, I'm thinking to myself, what would I be doing? And there's for this early in the game, but some of it is with the cards that are out too.
Right. Yeah, because
Because you can only take so many tokens.
right.
Correct.
You know.
And also that second row having nothing but 3-pointers and having 6 and 1 for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 2 diamonds. Grab this. Go ahead. But yeah, this is what I mean. Is I started going for second row and I'm lucking into a few quick things I can just pick up, and that will just snowball too. It's luck of the cards.
Yeah.
That's the thing about this
All
game.
right, I'm
It's
going
luck
to use
of the
my
cards.
card for ruby.
Absolutely.
I have the emerald, the onyx, and the sapphire. And I'm going to grab this diamond right here.
So what you thinking, Amanda? Now, as the game has progressed, are you thinking of any different type of strategy, or
Nope,
are you developing anything?
I never have a strategy.
Sometimes those
I
are
always lose.
sometimes those are the
she
most
just-
dangerous though, because they're the
Yeah.
ones who you're like,
They'll
why
sneak
would they
up on
take
ya.
that? And
She
then all of a
just
sudden,
flies
poof,
by
they
the edge of her
do.
seat over there. Knight Rider.
I'm gonna pay.
You got to watch her, though. She'll get more than 10 coins over there. Now
Yeah, how many
realize
coins do you get? How many
2,
tokens
3,
you got?
4,
5,
6,
6,
I
7,
think
8,
she's right
9,
at
10.
10.
Oh,
See, told you.
all
Don't
right.
pay attention.
Go ahead.
Oh, what did you take? Oh, you took that chocolate, huh?
Yep.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, I'm a big one where if I can, I develop my cards as fast as possible, so I'm not paying for as much. So if I
Right,
do
yeah.
take tokens, I'm actually building stuff up a lot off of
Or
that.
something.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go
Again, I'll call it a
Red,
simple game, but it's
blue,
definitely a game of
white, chocolate. I'll
trying
take that
to
one.
figure out what, especially in 4 players, what is someone else going to go after? Are you focused on that? What's going to be around on the next time? And do you have enough to accomplish something without having to worry
Yeah.
about?
All right, I'm going to
What's in
grab
front of
an
you?
onyx, an emerald, and a sapphire.
Nice.
I have to purchase something.
You have to buy.
You have
Technically,
to buy.
she could take, but she'd have to then discard 3
Yeah.
if she wanted to switch things up.
Nope, not that gutsy.
Pay the 2 white, those sapphire. Yeah, get that puppy.
2, 1, I'm up.
And slowly stuff develops.
See, I get
Good move, Amanda.
So you got a bunch of rubies over there. You trying to work on that second row? Or is that just happenstance?
She likes the
I
color
keep
red,
looking
apparently.
at- There's 6, 6, 6,
Yeah.
7, 6,
Yeah.
6.
And
There's some big hitters out there early.
And I
Go
do,
ahead. Yeah.
I do see where this would be a time where you have all those 6s like that, where it's like, well, if I'm focused on this, it might be a good time to reserve a card that you're going after, get
Right.
the wild, and help yourself along. Especially like in
White,
Amanda's case
a
here, where she's
blue,
got all the reds.
Yeah.
A green,
Taking that red,
and an
taking the gold as it, and then you're going to basically have yourself almost set up to be able to purchase that on the next time.
And we'll take this ruby right here.
Or maybe a time after. But you would guarantee that you would have that card
Right. But
I
also,
can pay 3? Oh, I'm
Yep.
paying 2. 'Cause I got this.
yep.
Nicely
But also,
done,
nobody
Amanda.
else is building up rubies, so
Yeah.
she doesn't have to worry about
No,
doing
correct. Again, that's the strategy. What do you do? Do you want to reserve something? Do you take extra tokens? It's what's out there. It's all what's out there and what everyone else is doing. What are you
Go ahead.
projecting that someone else is going to do
That's something you can do.
that I can do?
Yeah. You're always like 3 steps ahead of us.
I'm going to go with an
I wouldn't
onyx.
be with Netzler though. Netzler would
ruby, and
be able
an
to see what
emerald.
I'm doing in a heartbeat. Usually. I always gotta put on my extra big boy pants when I'm playing a game and Adam's around here. It's like I can't just play normal.
Amanda.
You can. If I'm playing for fun, I'm not out to screw anybody over. Oh, but you usually.
Yeah, right. I feel very honored when I get to play a game with Netzler because it's basically okay. Which one of us? It's either one of us are gonna win or we're both gonna get creamed because we're too worried about each other and someone
Yeah.
else sneaks in.
Go ahead, Frank.
That's happened a time or two.
Oh yeah,
One
that's
of these,
yeah.
one of these,
What?
and one of these.
Yeah, I won't be for long.
All
Go ahead,
right.
Kevin.
So I got 2 diamonds, 2 onyx, and an emerald. And I'll take.
Oh,
Oh,
Sorry about that, folks.
somebody just lost their eardrums. Oh, what do we got out there now? That's interesting.
yeah. There's been a lot of red on the board
Green.
here.
1, 2, and 1, 2.
Very nice, very nice.
Working on that green right there.
3,
Not the
Three.
diamonds though.
1.
Kevin's the only one who has gotten those diamonds into his
There we
clutches.
go. Go ahead.
2 blue, 2 white, and a free red. We'll take that chocolate right there.
Now, when there are no more cards on a level, there's nothing else to flip. There's nothing to shuffle, anything like that. You have to move on to the next
All
level
right,
if that
I got
happens.
the 2 diamonds and the 2 rubies. I'm going to go ahead and grab this ruby up.
Oh, look at that.
See?
Kevin is definitely developing those rubies there.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda thinking about her next move. What does she all need? What are you trying? What is your next play?
I am gonna play 1 onyx. I have the 2 emeralds and 2.
That's what I was going for.
I was going to take it for free if he didn't take it.
I know. It's like
That's the whole thinking 3 steps ahead, going, I'm not gonna get that.
What do I
yeah.
want to do here
It's
now?
like
See, a good thing with that was you could have reserved that one going for it. That might have been a good move looking at what they had ahead of time. That's probably a situation where if I was going after that card, I probably would have reserved it when it was on your turn.
blue, a white, and don't really need a green.
Yeah, not a lot of green. You're developing those greens. Are you expecting a later game turn into green?
Oh, no. Dude.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, at least you're
I
honest.
think, I'm going to go with an onyx, a ruby,
You got the green.
Yeah.
and
I'm just.
we'll go with a sapphire.
I just didn't know if you had a plan. Like you're seeing all the rubies out there now, so you're not as worried about that. So you're developing the greens as they come out. So that way, when other stuff.
oh, no, you can't go. I refuse to let you.
We're skipping you.
You're
Your
talking
board,
to
your board
Ryan.
says get
You
into.
took my card last time. So
Your board says
take
get
my
into
turn
good.
this time.
Okay, I'll let you take your turn.
I'm going to take that chocolate.
This one right here.
Yep. 1, 2, 1, and 1.
I like it when you get to the point where it's like, it's free. I'm not. If I see a free card, I have a tendency, unless I'm uber focused on something, I just take the free card.
Yeah.
Back to me, huh?
Yep, your turn. Yeah, sometimes so you got to pass up that free card to get to.
Like I said, if I absolutely need a different card that I'm focused on, but if it's
One white.
free and I don't need to
One free
develop
red.
anything else to get it, I just take it.
1 chocolate plus the 2 free ones for that card right there.
And I love when I'm teaching someone new, and once they realize, oh, I can do that too. It's a magical
All
thing.
right, so I'm going to pay 2 red, and I got the other 4 right here. I'm going to grab this ruby out of the second row.
And that's what I thought Amanda was
Ooh,
going to go
finally.
for. That does bring up another ruby here.
Well, I'm not going to take it. I am going to take a free diamond.
Can I go again?
No. I keep forgetting about you.
She's sitting right next to you.
Hey, I'm not going to hold it against you. I'd forget her too if I could.
That's funny.
Wow.
I don't think she's taking it. That's probably why I saw it. I'm like, oh, yes.
Yeah, she's not taking that. Well, she could reserve it. Now
She could reserve it,
I
but
usually don't.
I have a backup plan for that too.
yes. Dun, 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 dun.
It's just my ghost friend, don't worry.
Oh, I'm not worried.
What other color looks good? Not a blue.
Yeah, and then I will take this for free.
My turn. Now I got choices.
Ooh, there are choices. I know what I would be after.
I think I see what I want.
Me too.
I think I'm going to take this chocolate right there.
I'm going to take that. All right.
I'm thinking so. Or I want to reserve one. I'm not sure yet.
Well, if you take the chocolate, it's going to be, you're just going to have to pay 1 ruby.
Yes. I'm going to have to take this guy right here. So we're going to pay this guy right here because I got all the
And I
rest.
think that's a pretty good trade-off. When you get to that point and it's only costing you 1 for 1 and that becomes permanent like that.
I like the way it looks.
All right. I'm thinking I'm feeling onyx, emerald, and sapphire.
I'll let you take your turn this time.
You
That's
don't
so
have
kind of
to.
you. So kind. So great's kind. Tick tock, tick tock. Do 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 do. Can't do that too long, otherwise we'll get a copyright mark. Do 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 do. Do
I'm
do
going
do.
to pay 1 red.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Put 1 back.
You're over, Amanda. Why are you always over? Always.
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
All right.
Turn.
I am
What do you mean
going-
you don't know what you're doing?
I am going to reserve a card.
Okay.
I'm going to reserve this one right here.
Ooh, a reserves like
So how many
Flip it
cards
over.
how many cards can I have in my reserve?
3.
3 cards. And I get a wild card token.
Wild thing.
Wild thing.
And you don't have to
Make
use it
my-
on your reserve.
No.
You
I
can
can-
use it for anything you want.
I can
And some
spend
people
my
they just reserve just to get the wild because
I
they're
can
after
spend
something
my
specific.
gold any way I want to.
You don't tell me how to spend my gold.
Yeah, well you said.
Oh, I think I'm going to pay the 2 onyx and 2 sapphire. And I'll take this diamond right here.
Mm.
I'm going to take that sapphire. So 1.
Sure, that's worth 1 diamond to me.
Absolutely, it is. Oh, here we go again on our own. What you doing, Frank?
I'm not sure yet, Ryan.
You going down that lonely road?
No, the lonely road don't like me. I think I want to. I think I want to take some chips, Ryan. Can I take some chips?
Yeah, you can take chips.
No, of course not.
Better see what I need in here. All right. What was that? Oh. Can I take 2 blue ones?
No,
Why can I not?
because you need to have 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
so Amanda needs to quit hoarding
I was
all
trying
the
to count how
coins.
many there were there. I couldn't see.
Amanda needs to quit hoarding all the coins. So I'm going to take one of these. I think I want one of these.
And I'm not one to take 2 at a time either. I find I'd rather take 3, unless I specifically focused on something.
Right.
I find I miss, if I do that too many
You can
times,
go,
I feel like
Sir
I'm
Erickson.
behind.
You are.
All right.
Yeah.
I am going to go ahead and take for free the sapphire right here with the victory point.
Woohoo! Kevin is on the board. Oh. You're tied for first place now.
Yep.
With
No,
1
he's
point.
technically in first. He's got 3.
Yeah,
I
He's
am in
got
the lead.
4
Oh, I
points.
didn't
Points
see
at
the
this
3
point.
down there. Look at
Yeah,
you go.
All right.
Wow.
I have to start calling out points here because we're working
Sneaky-
towards
Sneaky
15.
over there.
I'm gonna do.
1, 2, 3. What are we fishing for?
Yeah, I got one paper card.
I don't
All
give a
right.
damn.
I'm going to take this 3 white, 2 emerald, 2 for free.
That's a
That
nice.
will give me
freaker.
2 points total.
Nicely done.
I'll let you take that one.
Mr. Frank, what do we got going on?
I'm going to buy this one
Oh,
for 1.
I'm a little surprised. I was actually thinking you were going to buy something else. Now that he's done, I actually thought he was going to buy the red on the second level,
I'm going to go with an onyx,
spending his gold.
an emerald, and a diamond.
I'm gonna take that diamond. 2 and 2.
No.
Yeah, I got a point.
All right, Adam, what do you got going on here?
I don't know.
You don't know? Did
I
everything just
had, I
change?
had something going on, but some things disappeared on me in the last couple.
Yeah, you have some options.
I know. We're going to start with reserve.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
I, too, am going to reserve. I'm going to reserve this one.
Okay. Interesting. Make sure you take your gold. Gold.
2 golden nuggets.
I'm going to go with an onyx, an emerald, and a diamond.
Ooh, building that up.
If I can take that one. 1.
Yeah, you got it all.
You got it all.
Oh, it's a free. Perfect. See? Didn't even know it.
Grandpa DeSoda says anything free is worth saving up for.
I'm going to pay my 1 gold. We'll get that.
Nice.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm going to cash in this guy. So 3 blue, 1, 2, 3. 2 red, 3 chocolates.
I get you a 3rd red. I don't want to give away anything in case people don't know what's going on.
My turn.
I'm
4
like
red,
predicting what's going on
2
here.
onyx,
I
and an
know
emerald.
what's going on.
Well, yeah. This is one of those where it's
Gonna
like,
grab this
if-
diamond right here.
I would be saying other
That
stuff
was on my radar.
if you guys couldn't hear me. You'd be like, I'm seeing this develop and I'm doing this. I just don't want to tell people what I'm seeing here.
I get it. I can see it. There's nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to take a red, blue, and green.
All right,
Go ahead.
Frank, what you got going on?
I think I'm going to take that blue one for free out there, Ryan.
Are you?
I am.
Really?
Okay.
Why not?
Can I tell him now?
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 2 diamonds. I got the other 4 right here, and I'm gonna grab this right here.
Yep.
I want to tell him.
6, 7, 8.
No.
That puts me at 9 points, guys. Just so
Yeah,
that
9
we're all
points.
on the same page here.
I'll tell him afterwards.
Yeah. You can tell him after I reserve it.
Okay.
Well, actually, it depends on what happens. I mean,
Yeah. All right, Amanda.
Taking that one for free.
You take this?
Yep.
Looks like there's only 3 cards left in the bottom.
you can tell him now because I'm going to reserve
Oh,
that.
you should have taken Frank. You should have taken that green one he just reserved, because then this would have came to you. That noble.
But
Yeah, I think you reserved a green
I'm going to
one
make
anyway.
that happen right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you could have gotten an extra point out of
You
it.
could have
Yeah.
got an extra point out of
Yeah,
it because
yeah.
it was an extra point and the noble.
All right, so I got
And,
to pay the 1 yellow, and that'll cover 1 of the blues and the green I got.
And you only would have paid 1 chocolate for it.
Right.
Yeah, it is what it is.
No, that's fine. I just want to throw that out there.
Now
Where
I
it was
believe
like,
that noble comes over because I have 3 reds,
Yes.
3 greens, and 3 chocolates.
that is correct.
Yep,
Played,
nice.
Frank.
So how many points you got now?
I have 4 points now.
Excellent. This is where the ball rolls.
All right, I'm gonna go with an onyx, a diamond, and a sapphire.
I'm gonna go with this one. 2, 3, and 3.
Very nice.
Nice. So okay, so just okay. Always be
Good,
checking your nobles, particularly this late in the game.
Yep. We'll get that. We'll do that. We'll take this one. That puts me at 5 points. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I think I can take this guy for free.
Yep.
Nope. Can't.
Well, he did.
I'm gonna go with an onyx, an emerald, and a sapphire.
What you thinking, Amanda?
I don't know now. We'll just take a green for something.
All right.
I will pay 1 blue. Take him.
I would like to reserve a card.
Excellent.
This one, perhaps? No.
Make sure you take your gold. And the flop.
I am going to take this onyx for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice. How many points are you at?
That puts me at 11.
Nice.
Winner, chicken dinner over here. Somebody better put the brakes on this guy.
This don't happen too often. I'm getting lucky once.
Makes a difference if you're playing 3 players or 4 players.
Oh, it
Oh,
definitely
yeah,
does.
Having that extra player in there,
Yep.
it makes a big difference.
I definitely always feel that too, because it's like, oh, I don't rely on anything. Like, I look and go, okay, what could I possibly have? And I hope the flop is good if all my other stuff is taken. But I got to say, this is the most reserved I've seen of cards in a long time. Nothing wrong with that either.
Yep. Debating. I will reserve
Shame
that.
on you.
Aw.
For shame. For shame.
There.
Pluto TV, which streams a whole bunch of stuff for free.
Yeah.
They got
I am going to reserve
a whole
another
bunch of
one
Monty
myself.
Python stuff streaming right now. They were doing Holy Grail followed by Life of Brian and some
wow,
other stuff
nice.
right back to back. It was great. They have a whole Rocky channel of all the Rocky movies.
Nice.
It all streams for free as long as you have the internet. Yeah.
All right. I am going to go ahead and pay 2 onyx for this diamond right here.
Ooh. Brings you to, what, 13?
You reserving or buying,
Let's
Amanda?
see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, I thought you were at 11 before.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
And then 3, 3, 3.
Perfect. How many points you at? 7,
10.
8, 9? Okay.
Two gold and that.
Three red, 3 blue, 3 green. Make that 6 green.
Oh.
Yeah.
Drop it like it's hot, Frank.
That guy out. Putting me at 8 points.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah, that last spy put me at 9.
9, 8, 13. Is he going to be able to go over the top? Over the top. What a movie.
1, 2, 3,
Sylvester
4,
Stallone.
5, 6, 7
Yep.
diamonds.
That should be game.
Yeah.
All right, so we do even rounds.
So
Are
it
you
will
even-
end with me.
Yep. And how many points do you got? 17?
17.
Okay.
Can't do any fours. Get 2 more.
All right.
Thinking the same. I will get 2 more points.
And I'm
All
stuck
right.
with what I have.
Yep. All right. So, Frank, how many points do you got?
8 points.
Kevin?
I am at 17.
All right. Amanda?
11.
11.
11. All right. What a wonderful game. What'd you guys think?
It's always fun.
Well, it's always good.
Yep.
Would you have done anything differently?
No, I don't think it would have made any difference for
Or
me.
actually, yeah, one move I would have made different.
Yeah.
I could have gotten this turn before she did if I had paid more attention to what I was doing. But
I should have
hey,
reserved.
we're playing for fun.
Should have reserved one more card a little earlier.
Sometimes that's how you reflect on things. What's nice about this game, too, is the cleanup's pretty easy because you're able to just flip over the backs and everything. All right. With it, I think we're going to just do a sign-off here. You ready, Frank? Ready to read?
I think I'm ready whenever you are there, Ryan.
All right. And shoot.
Nor Comm Games is your tabletop guide for all things gaming. Nor Comm Games carries Games Workshop, Warlord Games, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Lorcana, Dungeons and Dragons, Star Wars Unlimited, plus oh, so much more. Plus, you'll find weekly events happening in our gaming area, Bunker 1307. Wednesday afternoons, you'll find open casual play for all things gaming. Card games, board games, miniature games, you name it, we got a game for you. Thursday afternoons, we have Cribbage League. Friday afternoon, we have Learn to Play board games, which you can see live on our Facebook page. Saturday is a variety of events, with Saturday Night Commander being a pretty main staple. For a full listing of Nor Comm Games events, head over to our website, norcommgames.com. Nor Comm Games, the only thing to do.
Nor Comm
Of the universe.
Where the hell is Greg?
Where the hell is he?
I don't know.
He needs to come in the racer.
Right? And we want to thank Face Value Cards for being a sponsor. Tired of looking through the same old boring greeting cards at the grocery store? Sick of your cards costing way too much? Are you looking for new ways to remind your family and friends that you're hilarious and thinking of them too? Well, you're in luck, fam. At FaceValueCards.com, we've got you covered with quirky, witty, anytime greeting cards. Tell your bestie that their dog likes you better. Tell your sibling they are more motivational than your other motivational crap. Not sure which one to try? Grab a 10-card variety pack for a 10% discount per card. Add the promo code NerdCast at checkout for, get this, an additional 35% off.
35% off? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's right. An additional 35% off. Plus, with free shipping on orders over $10, it's easy to give our cards a try. It's like they're stealing money.
They're stealing it.
They're stealing it. $10 for free shipping, 35% off. But guess what? Don't take this all at FaceValueCards.com. Visit us today at FaceValueCards.com. FaceValueCards.com. Cards, as fun as you are. As fun as you are, Frank.
I am
You're a lot of
barrel
fun.
of fun, like a monkey.
Yeah, you are.
Maybe I'm not going to... all right. So, everyone, I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. Thanks for tuning in. As always, we'll be back next week. What are we doing next week, Frank? Did we decide?
Did we decide, Ryan?
I don't think we did.
It'll be a surprise.
We'll be back. Thank you, Adam, for coming up here. You are always a pleasure to have around.
It's always a pleasure being here.
It's always fun to have Adam around when things are going on. So you're always welcome up here.
It's always fun to watch me lose a game, right?
I didn't.
It's
I didn't
a
wanna-
rare occasion to see Kevin win a game.
I never win.
I didn't want to say it, but I'm not like that. So I'm not like that because I know how it goes. I'm usually the target too. So when you're not around, I'm the target. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Frank, for doing this. Thank you, Kevin, for being a virgin and letting us pop that cherry.
Thanks for popping my cherry, Ryan.
You're welcome. You need to come back more often, though. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
You just got Jessica. You got to make sure he's allowed to do that. So
Can Kevin come out and play?
come out and that's a different thing. Warriors, Kevin,
She let
come
me
out
tonight.
and
It'll probably be the
play.
only time this year.
There might be. You got to at least talk her into once a month.
I think once a month would
I
be good.
think I might be able to talk her into that.
If my cousin Steve can get out of the house once a month to play Magic, I think you can get out of the house to come on the stream.
I agree with that.
Damn it.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We'll see you next time. As always, remember, game on. Oh, that was not what I wanted to hit. There we go.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Diamond Rose of professional wrestling, Gentleman J. Michaels, and I have a message for Backwoods Brown. You thought it was a good idea to wrap those greasy sausage fingers around my neck? Boop. Yes, I am Gentleman J. Michaels, and I have a message for the minimum wage, middle class, punk Backwoods Brown. You thought it was a smart idea to wrap your greasy little sausage fingers around my neck at the Elks Lodge during the disco rave? God damn it. Boop. Boop. What should have been a stellar night for Gentleman J. Michaels turned out boop. Yes, Backwoods Brown. You think you're so smart, don't you? Boop. 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 What could have been the greatest night for Frontline Pro Wrestling with me, Gentleman J. Michaels, offering out of the kindness of my heart to bring in national talent worthy of professional wrestling, worthy of what you fans deserve to see. What happens? that middle class minimum wage punk backwoods Brown decides to come down and wrap his fat, greasy sausage fingers around my neck and throw me to the mat. Well, backwoods, you have awoken something, and I am going to scour the globe and offer any amount of money to any monster, any talent that can take you down. I don't think you understand what you awoken. You dipped your toes in that water of bastionality. Oh, Jay, god damn it.
Boop.